Hey, what's up, guys? Saturday morning. I'm out here in a new unit, camping with my cousins. I just left our campsite about 7 o'clock this morning and drove about a half an hour south of where we were camped at. I've never shed hunted in this unit before. I just kind of looked for a spot that didn't have hardly any roads down here. And there's a bigger canyon down to the southeast. I'll probably head down that way, loop around back to the truck, and hopefully I'm able to find something. Already right out of the truck I got a ton of elk tracks, but I don't know if they're cows or what, so fingers crossed this is a good area, and hopefully we're picking up some antlers. Thanks for watching. I've been on sign all day long. I have not found a single shed. And there is my first one. Looks like a pretty cool coos shed. Had like a drop tine coming off, broken off. That's pretty sweet. Looks like about a 2-year-old antler. Well, that's a pretty sweet buck right there. Broke off his eye guard. I'm gonna loop around a little bit, see if we can't turn up his other side. There's a tank right behind me. Well, it's been a little while since I picked up this coos shed. I bumped 3 bulls down there. 2 of them are really big. They're already grown out to their fifths already, and one's just a raghorn. But I've been hiking up this draw, hit a bunch of these rubs right here, and right through there I see a brown. You see that elk shed? Looks like a right side, maybe a little tiny one. It might be that smaller bull I just saw. Yeah, just a little tiny ragger. Thought I'll take it. It's my first brown today. Maybe I'll get lucky. Something else is in here. Maybe those bulls were hanging out in here when they shed their antlers. Let's see what else we can turn up. Well, I got a few pictures. Just a little tiny ragger. But throw it on the pack. Hopefully we can run into some more. Couple of little raghorns. So far all the bulls have been in the canyons or the draws. Well, I'm almost back to the truck. It's been about an hour and a half since I found anything. Here's another old-time brownie. Left side ragger. One, two, three, four, 5. Well, sure wasn't the day I thought I was gonna have. It's almost 2 o'clock and I'm almost back to the truck. But I got 2 browns and a coos shed. It's not bad. I'll take 3. So let's keep heading around in here, see what else we can turn up. Maybe there's another brown right here by the truck. Do you see that road right there? So this brown's literally like 15 feet from that road. Well, just starting out this hike Sunday morning. Welcome back for those of you who have watched before. If you're new to the channel, my name is Trent with Rogue Outdoorsman. Today we're going shed hunting, so stay tuned. I'm on a solo trip today. I don't think I've ever hiked this area. I've hiked north of here, east of here, but hopefully I'm picking up some antlers here shortly, so stay tuned. Well, I've been hiking for about 20-30 minutes. Right there by that tree, I think I got my first shed spotted. You see it? Right there. It's like an older white one. But that's a good sign. Oh, it's way old. Super old and chalky. Decent 6-point. Well, maybe this is a good spot. I'll have to mark it and loop around a little bit. Let's get some pics and see what else we can turn up in here. Well, just kind of climbing up off of the side hill. And I got a brown. You see that thing? Looks like a 6-point with good fronts. Heck yeah. That's sweet. Hopefully there's other sides right here somewhere. Kind of just out on this point. There's another point that goes out and the canyon's down that way. So hopefully there's some more bulls with them and I'll turn up some other browns. Let me get some pictures. Let me get them picked up for you. Heck yeah, look at that thing. Probably about a 6-pounder. It's got real good fronts. Weak third. Not a huge bull, but he's got some cool character. Lots of turns, awesome color. Well, I've been hiking for almost 2 hours. I was hiking through here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but right there kind of looked like an antler up underneath that log. You see it? I put the binos up to it and it looks like a brown, but it could be from last year. There's an elk bed right there. I think that's a brown. Busted. Just a busted little raghorn. Just thought I'll take it. Yeah, that's a brownie. Huh. Interesting. See the road right there? I'm gonna keep heading down this way. Hopefully we turn something else up. Well, I just barely strapped that little busted brown to my pack and I see some white through the trees. It's like a super tiny old raghorn or something. Old and chalky. Super old. But that's 2 in the last 1 minute. So maybe I'm in a decent pocket finally. Let's keep looping around. Well, it's been about maybe 20 minutes since I found that last chalk. I was way down there gridding this way, and then here's why it's important to loop back on yourself. Right over there I see some tines sticking up that I couldn't see from over there. The spot up here just looked too good to not have any antlers in it. It's probably a hard white. Or older. Huh. Kind of some messed up genetics. Doesn't have much going on the front end. How about that's a 2-year-old antler? Starting to crack out a little bit. He's still kind of brown. I bet he's 2 years old. Just a funky front end. Just a young bull. Looks like some messed up genetics on the front end. Let's see what else we can turn up. That was awesome. That guy was sound asleep. That was awesome. There was 3 other bulls with him. They all got up and ran, and he stayed there. I could not believe there was a bull just laying down right there. That's gonna be some cool footage. Yeah, I'm seeing all sorts of animals today. I heard this sound like I look up and there's a freaking bear in that tree. Well, I just saw that bear behind me. I'm coming up on this ridge and I see an antler. Took a right side, at least a 5, maybe a small 6. Right on. A couple years old. It's not a bad one. I needed that. It's crazy how you can think you're gridding this whole thing and you can just miss stuff completely like that. But let's get some pictures, get it picked up, and then make our way back to the truck. Well, I just picked up this goofy deadhead. Just a spike. And then I don't know what happened here. But this thing's been here forever. And it's just gonna stay here. So if you find that, you know I've been here. Did one huge loop and been coming back this way, but just barely. Right through there, I kind of noticed some white sticking up. Put the binos on it. And I've got a shed glassed up finally. I don't know if it's a brown or what. Oh, looks older. I think it's last year's. Right on. Barely a 6-pointer. I'll take that. Maybe this is finally the pocket. I was getting frustrated. But let's see what else we can turn up in here. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's video. We appreciate all the views. We appreciate all the thumbs up you guys give us and the questions and comments that you guys have. So stay tuned. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on this link right here. You'll be subscribed to the channel. If you missed the past 2 weeks videos, go ahead and click right here and you'll be caught up on the past 2 weeks videos. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.